Okay, let's complete this part, how to use quantifiers to describe the wildlife, the natural features in your country. Deserts, for example. Deserts.
Desert.
Mhm,
Um,
mhm.
there isn't
Okay,
much desert.
type here deserts, plural or
Yes.
singular.
Plural.
Okay, so why write there is? You should say there are.
Yes, right. Then it will be
There are. Mhm.
there aren't much desert.
There ممتاز. طيب there aren't much deserts تنفع؟ ينفع much مع deserts؟
No, there aren't many deserts.
Exactly. يبقى there aren't many deserts. Okay?
Yes.
طيب dangerous wildlife.
Um,
Dangerous wildlife.
there aren't
Okay.
many dangerous wildlife.
طب why you mentioned there aren't or there are? Why?
Because it's plural.
Wildlife.
Uh,
Wildlife. يعني singular.
not singular. There isn't much dangerous wildlife.
Exactly. يبقى there isn't, okay, any dangerous wildlife. There isn't any dangerous wildlife. Okay,
Okay.
Jude. Let's go to the 105, 158, 158 for further practice. Okay. Now,
Okay.
please go to practice 2. You have 3 questions. Let's answer some of them and please complete the remaining in your homework. The first
Okay.
question, can you please answer 1 to 4?
Okay. There are a lot of olives in the fridge.
Yes. What does it mean, olives?
Um, that.
زيتون.
Yes.
في
It's
اوليف اويل، في اوليف اويل اللي هو زيت الزيتون، لكن هنا المقصود اوليفز اللي هو الزيتون نفسه، ما هو الزيت. يبقى there are، لذلك قال لي there are جمع هنا. There are a lot of olives in the fridge. طيب 2.
okay. There isn't any time left.
Yes, there isn't. Good. Next.
I've got a few biscuits in my bag.
I've got a few biscuits in my bag. Good.
Yes.
Excellent. طب ليه خدنا هنا biscuits؟ ليه ما خدناش bread؟ برافو عليك. Excellent.
And few countable.
Perfect. لأن a few لازم معاها countable. Biscuits. Wonderful. Great.
Yes.
طيب next.
She hasn't got many
Mhm.
coins.
Perfect. طيب ليه ما خدناش money؟ Why؟
لأن money uncountable.
Perfect. Excellent. طيب 5.
5. How many how many
Have you got?
minutes
Perfect. How many minutes? He's
Yeah.
got a little.
He's got a little grapes.
Does it make sense? A little grapes ينفع؟
No, a little food.
Exactly. A little لازم وراها غير معدود. Uncountable. يبقى a little food.
Yes.
طيب 7.
There aren't many cups
Perfect.
in the
Excellent.
cupboard.
Excellent. In the cupboard. Yes. طيب next.
How much space is there in the classroom?
Wonderful. How much space? So far so good, Jude? Clear?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, well done. طيب تعالي هنا. What should we do? Change the word rice to potatoes and make any changes. Again, replace rice to
Okay.
potatoes. يعني هنشيل rice ونكتب potatoes and make any changes. بس الأول نفهم إيه الفرق بين rice والpotatoes.
Rice uncountable, potatoes countable.
Excellent, well
Our
done. That's it.
rice, yeah.
Yes, that's it. Perfect. The first one بيقول I've got a little rice. A little rice. A little rice. شال rice وكتب potatoes. ينفع أقول I've got a little potatoes؟ ما ينفعش.
No.
شال a little وكتب أختها مين؟ A few. I've got a
Yes.
few potatoes. Clear?
Yes.
What about one? Can you complete it, please?
Okay.
There isn't much rice in the cupboard.
There
Much rice?
aren't many potatoes in the
Yes,
cupboard.
in the cupboard. Cupboard. Do you know what does mean cupboard?
Cupboard.
Cupboard. cupboard الخزينة يعني. cupboard.
Okay.
أو
Yes.
دولاب cupboard أو دولاب يعني. Okay. يبقى
Mm-hmm.
there aren't ممتازة. عجبني جدا انت غيرت الفعل من الأساس. يعني isn't شلناها خالص وما aren't. زي ما قلت لك من شويه
Right.
ان في الوردز interact together في كيمياء بين الكلمات لازم يحترموا بعض. يبقى there
Right.
aren't many potatoes in the cupboard. Perfect. طيب number 2.
She haven't got any
Why؟
potatoes.
لحظة طب ليه قلت she haven't؟ ليه؟
She
she ما
have not.
غيرناها. لا she ما غيرناها يا جود. she hasn't. يبقى she hasn't
Yes.
زي ما هي. لأن حاطط hasn't عشان خاطر she مفرد. اوكي لكن there
Sorry.
لما اكون هنا there ما هي فاعل. فهمتيني؟ ذلك اخذ الاسم اللي وراه. لكن she فاعل. اوكي؟
Mm-hmm.
So she hasn't got any potatoes. بس شلنا رايس وكتبنا potatoes. طيب 3. There is a lot of rice left in the pot.
There are a lot
Yes.
of potatoes
Perfect.
left
There
in the
are
bowl.
perfect. There are a lot of potatoes. طيب هنا what should you do? Again, replace rice and make any change. Replace rice.
Okay.
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 Mhm. Replace potatoes and
There
rice.
isn't
There isn't. Yes.
any rice on the shelf.
Excellent. 2.
He's got a little rice in his bag.
Perfect. Mhm.
I haven't got much rice on my plate.
Perfect. ما شاء الله عليك. Excellent. The last one.
There is a lot
Yes.
of rice in
Wonderful.
the clipboard.
In the couple. Let me clap for you. Well done. Well done, Jude. That's it. Okay, so this is the end of the grammar focus of Unit 11, how to use quantifiers. Okay, so can you just around 15 minutes to finish Unit 11? Maybe 10 to 15 minutes only. Is it okay for you?
Yes, no problem.
Type. Okay, so please let's complete. And the next week, inshallah, we should start Unit 11. So
Yes.
here, let's complete where, yes. Yeah, after talking about South Africa and explaining quantifiers, okay, so now let's devise a general knowledge quiz. Okay, this is general questions. Okay, we have 10 questions. 10 questions. Where is the river Ganges? Who became president of Russia? Some generic information questions, right? Including arts, sport, history, and science, countries. By the way, Jude, what's your favorite subject?
I think math.
Math, right. So
Yes.
here the questions based on 5 different subjects: arts, uh, sport, history, as you see, and we have some questions about science and countries, history and geography, like this. Okay. So what should we do? Which is your favorite category in the quiz and why? Yani, which questions you like to answer? Science questions, or arts questions, or sport questions, or science or countries questions?
Science. Yes,
Science? Science questions, right. Which is your least favorite?
Least favorite, I think.
Least favorite questions. Maybe art?
History. History.
History, right.
Yes.
Okay. So, who, what, where, when, and divide the questions into 5 categories. The first question, where is the river? So which category? Is it science or history or countries or sport? I think this countries, right?
Yes.
Who became president of Russia? I think history, right?
History. Yes.
How many kilometers are there on 1 mile?
This is sport.
Sport, yes. How far is it from Earth to the sun?
Science.
Science. When did Spain win the World Cup?
History.
World Cup, so sport.
Yes. Sport.
Okay, what is the capital city of Peru?
History.
Maybe country. Okay, so here, yeah. So the same questions, what should you do? Match questions to the answers in the box below. Read the answers here, India. So the answers here. So here we have 10 questions and here 10 answers, right? So listen and write. Just write the answer next to each question. Ready to listen?
Yes.
Okay.
Recording 5.
Listening?
Yes.
Okay, so number 1. The category is countries. Question number 1. Where is the river Ganges?
Let's look at the possible answers. India or China? What do you think?
I think it's in India.
I'm not sure, but I think it's India, yes.
Okay. Number 2. The category is history. And the question is, who became president of Russia on the 26th of March 2000?
I've got no idea.
I don't know either. Let's look at the possible answers. Okay, it says Boris Yeltsin or Vladimir Putin?
Well, I think it's Boris Yeltsin. Yes, Boris Yeltsin.
Okay, let's say that. Yeltsin. Now, number 3, science. How many kilometres are there in 1 mile?
I know this one. It's definitely 1.6. There are 1.6 kilometres in a mile.
Yes, that sounds right. And 1.6 is one of the possible answers. Number 4. This one is also science. How far is it from the Earth to the Sun?
Oh, what are the possible answers?
Well, 50 million kilometres or 150 million kilometres. What do you think?
I don't know. Maybe 50 million kilometres.
I've got no idea. So, okay, let's say 50 million. Great. Okay. Number 5. Sport. When did Spain win the World Cup? Do you know this one?
Yes, they won it in 2010. It was in South Africa, and they beat the Netherlands 1-0. Yes, I know this one. It's definitely 2010.
Next one. Number 6. Countries. What is the capital of Peru? Bogota or Lima? I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Jude. So I think the answers are clear,
Yes.
right? So to end this part, so are you ready now to write about the wildlife and the natural features in your
Yes.
country
Yes.
and ready to use quantifiers correctly and ready to
Yes.
use the right structures? So
Yes.
now let's end Unit 11 by watching a video about wildlife. But before watching the video, here, yes, let's watch it and answer the questions. Here, hunting, ivory, savannah. Okay, let's watch the video. Yes. Would you like to listen again?
No.
Okay, so the first one.
First one.
Mhm.
20.
Yes, 20%. Yeah.
Yes. Number 2, up
Mhm.
to 6 meters.
Yes, that's right.
Number 3. Um,
Mhm.
um,
Animal, the largest living land animal.
animal.
Yes.
Okay. Number 4, female elephant live in family groups, but
Yes.
Male elephant.
Okay.
Yes. Number 5. In the hot October.
October, yes.
Number 6. Crocodiles.
Crocodiles,
Yes. Number 7. Lions.
lions,
Number 8. Elephant is from um, um, man.
yes, from man. Yeah.
Number 9. 5 million.
Yes, that's right.
Yes.
Okay, Jude. So by watching this, so this is the last part of Unit 11. So please complete any tasks, grammar, vocabulary in Unit 11. Okay. But before you
Okay.
leave, let's this one 158, 158. This one. Yeah. So I think this is really yeah, maybe easy for you, all right? I think this one. Choose the correct answer.
Yes.
So this is vocabulary focus question. We went swimming in near our house yesterday.
Um,
River, desert, lake.
it's we went swimming in the
Mhm.
uh in the desert.
But swimming. Is there water
Not
in the desert? No.
no.
So we went swimming in the lake.
Lake.
Yes, near our house yesterday. Type
Yes.
2. They spent 4 hours climbing up the
Mountains.
yes, climbing up. 3. The trees in the valley.
The trees
Mhm.
in the valley.
Beautiful.
Yes.
The trees in the valley, volcano, forest are really beautiful.
Valley.
Trees. So
Forests.
yes, that these fish live in the deep water of many
Oceans.
oceans. Yes. These fish live in the
Island.
deep water of many oceans. But many, we don't have many oceans, by the way. We have many seas
Yes,
because
right.
we have
Seas.
only, yeah, the seas, not oceans. Type, I live near part of a long volcano river valley going on for several kilometers.
Valley.
Yes. I live near part of a long valley going on for several kilometers. Yes.
The desert.
But wait. Valley, it's difficult to have several kilometers. So that river,
Yes, right.
okay, so valley could be short. Type
Right.
6 here.
Desert.
Yes, of course. Has very red sand. So desert. Okay. Yes,
Okay.
that's the end of our class today and unit 11. Okay, Jude. Thank you very much. Stay safe. Take care. See you, inshallah, next class. Thank you. Permanent.